Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. Today is Monday, February 5th, February 5th, 2024. Oh my goodness. Let's start today off with a blessing. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, please give us, oh, there it is. Our blessing jumped out. Look at this. We get your blessed power. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom in you is full of abstract potential that can be molded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing on this earth. Namaste. Namaste, y'all. All right, let's get a fairy card for today as well. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Oops. Please give us a fairy oracle card for this Monday morning. Oh, we get shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it is time for you to shine. This is a time for self acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Namaste, y'all. What a beautiful blessing card. See the beauty that is you. All right. And I got crazy eyebrows again, so enjoy. Here we go, y'all. I have some excellent questions today. Please, y'all, if you have private, personal, or political questions or questions about celebrities, please drop them um, below this video or any of my videos. Drop any question that you have. Drop it below one of my videos and I will answer it on my next show. All right. Before we get into it, let's go ahead and do the commercial. I am still doing the $100 special, y'all. You can get a 1 hour reading, a 4 ounce room spray. This is a big one, and a sachet for $100. A reading, a room spray, and a sachet. Whatever you want in it, whatever you need to happen in your life, let me help you to manifest that. Let me help you to help yourself. All right, $100. Check in the description below. All my prices for all of my wares are in there. Come on and get some of this. And this is a great bundle, and you can get it for yourself, or you can get it to send as a gift. And guys, I sell everything singularly too, so you don't have to buy the bundle to get anything. Everything is sold a la carte. There you go. All right, here we go. My first question is from Lynn and Donna. And Lynn and Donna want to know who unalived Michael Jackson. Um, at the time that he passed, Obama was president. Tiger Woods was the richest black man on the face of the earth. Um, was three highly popular black men a problem. So Lynn and Donna want to know who unalived Michael Jackson. Universe Carol, please tell us. Ooh, we got upside down. We got the chariot in reverse. Listen to the words on this card, y'all. We got the chariot in upside down. Forcefulness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, coercion, being blocked by obstacles. Lynn and Donna, I want to say this, that the propofol that Michael Jackson had been taking all of those years, the reason that he died, Michael Jackson was not murdered. Michael Jackson was, It was negligence. I would call negligent homicide on the part of his doctor who gave him the propofol. If the doctor even gave him the propofol, because it could have been that Michael could have dosed himself with the propofol, but he was not. Um, the people who were in the room were in the room. Him and the doctor were in the room when Michael passed. Michael had been using that drug for a long time. I think that was just a very, very bad, it was a bad instance. Everything lined up against him. And then, what, less than a year later, Prince was gone? Mm. I know how it makes you feel, though. I know how it makes you feel. But no, his was he died by an accidental drug overdose. That is what killed Michael Jackson, and that is what killed Prince. Both of them died from an accidental drug overdose. Okay, Lennon Donna's next question. Will Cat Williams be safe after his Club Shay Shay interview? Oh, this is a great question. Now, whoo! Now he done spilled all the tea on old Puffy, right? Oh, Cat Williams done told everybody everything he knows. Well, not everything he knows, because he still got stuff. He kept some stuff back. But the question is Cat Williams safe? No. Cat Williams is not safe. Cat Williams has not been safe for a very long time. Cat Williams is a very lucky person, and he's a very ballsy, gutsy person. The lady from the television, from the radio show that he snapped on because she went sideways on him trying to call him gay, showed up at a club with her husband with a gun and we're gonna shoot him. No, Cat Williams is not safe. But Cat Williams is not afraid to live his life. And that's the difference. He has receipts for everything that he says. And you can probably lay a dime to a donut that he has some type of paperwork somewhere that he has said to someone, if something happens to me, this goes to the press. So even though Cat, there's a lot, he has got a target on his back, but they don't want him to tell what he does know. They would rather him just be out there making people look bad. Because you saw Steve Harvey was already on Club Shay Shay. I only saw his face. I don't even like the man, so I didn't watch the interview. But you could already tell. And what Cat Williams said about him is true. Mr. Potato Head ain't nothing but a biter. You know, he stole everything he could from all them other comedians and left everybody with nothing because he ain't about nothing but for the dollar. And that is how he got to where he is because he don't care about nobody else. He don't care about nothing. All he cares about is the bag. Okay? So no, Cat Williams is not safe. Puffy is already out to get him. Oprah is out to get him. That man has a infrared target on his back. He is not safe. But one thing that Cat Williams is not, and that is afraid. He is not afraid. And that's what makes him dangerous. My next question. Are Asian and Latino actors uh, being lowballed in their pay for working hard and graciously? Are Latino workers also facing pay uh, uh, disparities in the movie industry? Yes or no? Yes. Asians and Latinos are facing the same problems that blacks are. And y'all got to remember, there was a whole all summer long last year. The writers were on strike, and then the actors went on strike. This is why they went on strike. The rich people ain't paying the people who create nothing. And you got to remember this. The rich, the ones who put it out, they're not talent. All they are is money. But all the talent and everything that bring these wonderful shows to light, these people are getting paid pennies. And that's why they went on strike. And they need to continue doing that. But y'all don't really worry about it a whole lot. Hollywood is about to crumble. That whole fiasco with the advent of AI, people being able to do movies on their iPhone, and put it on YouTube. Hollywood is not going to have the pastures that it has been used to. Hollywood's heyday is over. It's a thing of the past. And these $1 million movies that aren't bringing in, because people don't want to go to the movies no more. People don't want to go sit in a theater with a whole bunch of coughing, farting, sneezing people, especially when we still ain't out of COVID. All right. But yes, the answer is yes. Asians and Latinos are also lowballed. Next question. Will anyone from the musical Color Purple win an Oscar? Will anyone from the new musical Color Purple, will any of the actors or actresses receive an Oscar? We got a maybe. We got a maybe. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please. Will there be an actor or actress, producer, or anyone who will win an Oscar for The Color Purple? Yes or no? We got a yes. And since I made it bigger, guys, it might be somebody's storyline or something like that. But yes, The Color Purple, somebody from The Color Purple will win an Oscar. There you go. Next question. And y'all, these questions are for entertainment and educational purposes only. And these are my own opinions, okay? Here we go. My next question. Did Clive Davis have anything to do with the unaliving of Whitney Houston? Now, we done heard a whole bunch of stuff about Whitney Houston being literally a tribute, that her life, that she was sacrificed. Her and her daughter were sacrificed. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, yes or no? Did Clive Davis have anything to do with Whitney Houston's demise? Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes, and we got the 10, uh, the 10 of Pentacles, the financier, the one who paid for whatever happened to Whitney to happen for entertainment purposes only. But the answer is yes. He had something to do with it, and I feel like she was sacrificed. She was sacrificed. My next question is from Sharon Y. And this one is about Twitch Boss. And for those of y'all who've been with me for a while, will know that when last year, when Twitch Boss unalived himself, he showed up here. He came and Twitch hung out with me. His spirit hung out with me for about 3 days. So I know a lot about this from what he's told me, what he told me after he passed. So Twitch Boss's wife is not letting the children speak to the media, has made everyone in and around them sign NDAs about their life. Sharon's question is, did Twitch's wife have was she any way a part of the reason why Twitch unalived himself? And I don't have to pull the cards on this one because like I said, Twitch came here. I'm gonna tell it again if I can remember it the way. I'm gonna just give you the highlights. Twitch lived in a family where he was a man who was being abused physically and verbally by his spouse. Not only by his spouse, but also by his children. This man did not get an ounce of respect in his own house. His children talked down to him. His wife treated him like he was her employee. When Twitch unalived himself, it was after his blood, his child, said something so heinous to him. He could not believe it. And then Instead of his wife standing up for him, she joined in. He was an abused husband. She hit him. She did everything she could. She controlled everything. And he, a gracious man, tears of a clam. Yes, the answer is yes. The whole series of events that led up to Twitch taking his life was straight out of a home horror movie. Horrible people behaving badly, children talking out the side of their neck any kind of way, calling me. You want to talk about the N word getting thrown around? Yeah, yeah. Everything that glitters is not gold. And he did not have a charmed home life. He loved his wife, he loved his children, but he was a victim in his own house. There you go, Sharon. Sharon's next question is about Dame Dash and JayZ. Dame Dash and JayZ were best friends for 15 years until Dash exposed JayZ for knowing what R. Kelly was doing to Aaliyah and all them other little girls. Sharon's question is, will Dame Dash and JayZ reconcile and become friends again? Yes or no? No, no. That's over. That ship has sailed. There's no coming back from that. My next question is from Mesa Trees 8. And Mesa Trees 8 wants to know what happened to Kate Middleton. Will we see her again? Y'all, and I don't watch the news, I don't watch TV. So when y'all ask me these questions, I don't know, I don't have no idea what's going on until somebody poses a question. And then I go look it up on the internet and see, oh my goodness. Now, I only know that she had surgery because somebody had asked a question about that before, but I didn't read up on it. So I read up on it this time. Oh my goodness. There's a whole lot of stuff going on over in England. So, y'all, what I predicted, you kind of see the rolling balls are rolling. So, what happened to Kate Middleton? So she was in the hospital. She is having some issues. She's out of the hospital now. But I guess whatever surgery that they did on her, they cut her open, because she can't do stuff by herself. She needs help with everything. So it seems like they up and down sliced her. So something serious is going on with Kate Middleton. Universe creator, spirit guides, tarot, please tell us, will we see Kate Middleton again? And please tell us anything you can about what's going on. Yes, we will see Kate Middleton again. Oh, but there is a whole lot. Here's the yes. There's a whole lot of obstruction. You ain't gonna you will hear from her before you see her. You'll see her again, but it's gonna be a while. They're gonna keep her out of the sight of everybody for a while. The second part of this question, she is in a whole lot of pain. She is not uh, physically doing well. She is in a lot of pain. And we got these three swords in that heart. I think these three swords are her three little children. I think that's saying that her womb. I think she may have had to have had a hysterectomy. That's kind of what I'm feeling, that they may have had to either remove her entire uterus or her ovaries or something. It could have even have been an ectopic pregnancy that has harmed her reproductive system. And then the last card we've got for Kate Middleton is the Tower. Chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval. There's trouble in paradise, y'all. There's trouble in the royal house. And y'all know my prediction. I done told you. Prince Harry's children will Prince Harry's oldest son will be the king of England. So that means everybody in Will's lineage has got to go bye-bye. Will Kate be the first one to go? Kind of seems like it's a race between her and Charles right now. My next question is from Carmen B. Is Mitch McConnell planning to sabotage Social Security? Y'all, Social Security is the coup de grace. Social Security is exactly what all these people want. This is what the GOP want to take away. They want Social Security gone. This has been a yes for years. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Is Mitch McConnell planning on sabotaging Social Security? Yes or no? There's your answer. Yes, he is. That is what they are. They want to do away with Social Security. They want to harm America to save the rich folks. The rich folks who have 12 yachts but can't stand to see Grandma Jones be able to eat and live in a house at the same time in her retirement age. This ain't nothing but greed, y'all. This is greed and avarice. And all of us need to be pointing our fingers at it and pointing our fingers at the rich people who are trying to keep the poor people poor. My next question is from Sharon Y. Sharon asks, will Common and Jennifer Hudson get married? And how are they as a couple? Now, Common was going out with Tiffany Haddish, and that relationship is no longer, and Tiffany ain't happy about it. So Sharon wants to know, will Jennifer Hudson and Common marry? Yes or no? Will Jennifer Hudson and Common marry? No. Jennifer Hudson and Common will not marry. Second part of the question, are Jennifer Hudson and Common a good match? Yes, they're good together, but they are not going to get married. My next question is from Denny. Denny wants to know what caused the New London, Connecticut's historic church to collapse. I had to look that one up too. That was an old church. That was one of them churches built in the 1700s. That was a ginormous. That might be a holdover from Tartaria, is how old that church was. But let's go ahead and ask this. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, what was the reason for the collapse of the church in New London, Connecticut? Got transition, moving on, moving forward. Time, crushing pressure, a whole lot of, uh, uh, I want to say there were things that were falling apart that needed to be fixed that hadn't been fixed, but this was completely structural. It collapsed. It collapsed. Literally, I want to say the pressure of the bricks had just been disintegrating over the eons, and that steeple, it's like one side shifted and it caused the whole steeple to fall in on itself, taking out most of the church. But Denny, I'm going to say that it was pressure. It was pressure and decaying stone, and something was off balance that caused that steeple to topple. Old age, ancient buildings, and not and being it was out of alignment. That is what I am being told. It was out of alignment. There you go. My next question is from J Real One. J Real One wants to know, why are so many men dying or contracting prostate cancer? Oh, J Real One, I am so sorry, and I hope that you or your family is not affected by this. But what's going on with a lot of these diseases, especially like prostate cancer, because this one goes hand in hand with like endometriosis and stuff like that. This is done to us, y'all. This is through our food, our drink, our environment. These cancers are growing in our bodies as a response because everything is not right. The powers that be have poisoned everything. They poison our food. They poison our water. They put fluoride in our toothpaste to keep our pineal gland calcified so that you can't fly. Okay? We are being kept sick, J Real One. It is due to stress. It is due to diet. But more than anything, it is due to our environment. We are living in a poisoned environment. We are breathing in heavy metals every day. And the government is doing this to us to keep us malleable, to keep us subservient, to keep us in the slave matrix. You got to breathe. So there's no way around it, but you can beef up your own system. Cut out stuff you know ain't no good for you. Stop drinking stuff like soda. That ain't no good for the prostate. It ain't no good for the body. A whole lot of sugar, the same thing. We have to do what we know we are supposed to do and not indulge in things that we know harm us. This is an epidemic. But this is an epidemic that was caused. This is not a natural occurrence. This is because of stress. This is because of our environment. And it is because of our diet. I hope that helps you, J Realwood. My last question, y'all. This is my shortest video in about a year. This one is from Sharon. Sharon says, a new documentary on Wendy Williams is coming out. Will she get her finances in order? Let's go ahead and answer this question first, because I got something to say about this. Y'all, Wendy Williams is in danger. I have been saying that before, but she is in danger. You want to talk about, y'all asking about Cat Williams being in danger. Wendy Williams is in danger, has been in danger from Puffy. Yeah, yeah. Her illness has a lot to do with him. A lot of this, you're going to see when all of this stuff starts to come out, when it all gets sussed out, the same names are going to come up over and over and over again. You're going to hear JayZ's name a whole lot. You're going to hear R. Kelly's name a whole lot. You're going to hear Puffy's name a whole lot. Because this is a cabal. This is a ring. Talking about trafficking ring, that's exactly what it is. Yes, selling our own into slavery, selling our own into subservience, manipulating minds, abusing bodies. And these three men are the ones that the powers that be want you to see. Why? Because they are so closely aligned with them. All right? So, will she get her finances in order? Yes or no? No. And this is one of those things, y'all. And I hate to say this. And again, for entertainment purposes only, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But y'all, poor Wendy Williams, I don't feel is long. She ain't got long left here. Her body has been just taken to the extreme. She has been poisoned, y'all. She has been the victim of long-term poisoning. I don't think she's gonna be here very much longer. Please send her loving, healing vibrations. But what's happening to her is being done to her by other people. She has a target on her back because she spoke out against Puffy. Yep, that's another one. That's another one of his victims. She has been being poisoned for years. All right, now that was my last one. Woo! Things falling off my desk again. Here we go. Let's talk about this weather. Whoa. It has been raining for 3 days in Las Vegas. 3 days. They gonna fill up Lake Mead, y'all. They gonna refill that lake up. This weather is serious, y'all. And this storm is a mover. This is water over here, but it will turn into snow as it gets across the mid United States and then over into the East Coast. The whole United States is going to be under a severe weather watch this week, y'all. This is going to be a weather week. It's going to be wet, wet, wet. There's going to be flooding. California's already flooding. I had called that one already. I thought it would have happened further up the coast, but it hit Southern California hard, y'all, and it is not stopping. So this weather pattern, this wet weather, is going to be moving, and y'all, the earthquakes are going to keep coming too. I know Oklahoma, I've been trying to warn y'all. Take your pictures off your wall. This is just the beginning. This rocking and rolling ain't going to stop no time soon. Be prepared. Stay ready. That's why I'm telling y'all, with what this weather that happened in California, pack a go bag for your car. You never know what could happen that would stop your forward motion and stick you in one spot for more than 3 or 4 hours. And you might have to use your own resources, MacGyver your way into survival. Put a blanket, a tarp, a change of clothes, some shoes, something to eat, and some water in your car. Put it in the trunk in a bag and forget about it. And when you need it, guess what? It'll be there. Or if you need to give it to somebody else who is in need, you will have it to help someone else. This is serious, y'all. And not only that, but we also need to be making plans on where to go if there's high water or if there's earthquake or anything to where people are told that they must evacuate their homes. Things are not going to get any better on this front, y'all. This weather is real. And the only thing that we're not dealing with right now is wildfires. And that's because we're still in winter. So we have that coming. Be prepared. Stay ready. The weather is going to be wet and wild. Um, uh, New York, y'all gonna get some more snow out of this. And New York City, y'all, the subways may flood. But this is going to be a big squall that is going to come up. You got a nor'easter coming up that eastern seaboard. And it's going to settle down right up there, Connecticut, New York, Maine. Y'all go. It's going to be cold and wet. It's going to feel like winter and look like winter to y'all. But New York, y'all don't get too much snow. But y'all going to get some rain. Be careful in them subways. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for the Reiki prayer. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Set your intention for this day. What are you going to do with your day? I am going to be happy and be present in my day. I am going to set myself down and do the things that I have been putting off. I will not be stagnant this day. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.